Let's go. Oh wow, that was so clean. Holy crap. Oh no. Yo, 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 what's up?
Arcade dwellers.
Yo, yo, what's up? Ho, how we all doing? Happy Wednesday. Happy Wednesday, Q. Hey, Schwa, not gonna be able to stay tonight. Sorry, have a good stream. All good, Q. Thanks for stopping by. Sad not see ya. That's all right. You guys hear me? Always gotta make sure about that. First minute gang from Chronico. Damn. Yeah, you were here early. I saw that shit. Yeti, same. Maybe last minute gang. Well, not technically not. I don't know. The intro's like 5 minutes, 10 minutes, what? Tabro, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. Saw you were commenting on the YouTube video, so glad you found your way here. Yeti, yo. Longest intro time ever. Bro, so many streamers go way longer than that, I feel like. 10 minutes is kind of long, but you should see some of how long their intro highlights are, or their intro video is. It's crazy. Some of them are so fucking long. For real. Fire, not gonna lie. Thank you. Gonks, what's up, Tommy? Chronicle Gonks. Beautiful. We are all here then. Yeah, but I like to pick on you. Stop! Don't pick on me! I'm just kidding. Yeah, no, that's fair. I deserve it, honestly. I deserve to be picked on. Everyone picks on me. It's just a thing. It's too easy, apparently, as what most people say. So, but anyhow, how are we all doing? We have a good week so far? Week's almost over. Halfway there. Over halfway, I guess. We're at night. Night. What's up? I was just here, just didn't type. Oh, you're good, Yeti. You're all good. Good, how about you? I'm doing great. Doing wonderful. Is that a dumpster fire? Is that a trash fire? So, hype fire. No, that's hype. Okay, that's a hype fire. Let's go. No, it's good. Pillow on fire. That's a pillow? Ah, fuck yeah, that's a pillow. What stream's that, or what streamer is that from? While I talk to you, I'll switch over to this view. Hype train? Oh, okay, cool. That's neat. All right. So today we are going to be doing our replay analysis for the 4 individuals that I picked. Why is my controller not working? There we go. So yeah, we'll be doing that. I don't know why I feel like I need to go into free play. I feel like I need to score 1 goal before we do this, right? I feel like I just need to hit the ball into the net. It feels weird loading up Rocket League and then not immediately getting into the free play and going somewhere else. So today we are slotted to look at Who are we looking at today? I just had him before. You'll be right back. Should be here for the second replay. All good, bro. All good, bro. All right, so today we're looking at Laurel, Wiggly Squigglies, Yeti, and Sphyxie. So we got Plat, Diamond, Plat, and a Champ. Which actually Wiggly Squiggles, my bad, said that he's a Champ as well. So we have 2 Plats, 2 Champs, and that's what we're gonna look at. So that should be good. Do anything new earlier today besides playing Pal World? No. Vibed, you know. Solid day at work. Hung out with the wife. Played a little Pal World. Now here we are. I believe it was Laurel who's first. Let me double check that. Yes, Laurel first. Here was the last notification. We'll load this one up. You think we should watch this? The self-embodiment. Okay, so that's why she put that in her replay. You think we should just watch it without commentating it first and then do the replay analysis? That's what I normally do if I weren't streaming.
Hey there, big boy.
The _Yeti_01 just subscribed.
Yeti, thanks so much for subbing, dude. I appreciate that, man. Damn. Is that for 3 months? So sub for 3 months. Damn, dude. Thank you so much. That's sick. No problem. This guy. Nope, it's no problem. I thought Laurel put more. Make sure I get everything here. So 4 years of being hard stuck Plat. Okay. Stars lining. Boom, boom, boom. All right. All right. So this should be Laurel. I think we're on the right track, guys. I think we're on the right track. Let's just watch the replay. Let's just hang out for a sec, talk. Let's not try to commentate it just yet. Let the game play through. Then we can talk about stuff. I feel like this will make the replay so much better if we just watch it once, don't say anything, start picking up stuff. But I already have stuff to say. I know. It's I think that'd be normal. I think that's how I am initially. I've never taken notes, I don't think, for any of the replay analysis ever done. But like I definitely could, and I think they'd take way longer if I took notes actually and went super hard. So time's sake we won't do that. They do take a long time. I think 200% is too fast. Yeah, it's too fast. We can't tell what the fuck's going on. Yeah, I mean, when I was doing them just for the YouTube, wasn't streaming them, like, I could do one and get it edited and do all that stuff in an hour. And it's a lot. I've done written replay reviews for close to 10 people probably. Damn. They're like a couple hours sometimes. Yeah, I believe it. Especially if you're like trying to nitpick every little detail, like it's a lot. It is a lot. But yeah, that's what you gotta do, right? You DM me an example? Yeah, actually I'd like that. See how you do it. Just curious. I have an idea in my mind how I would do that, but I don't know if you would do it different. So I'm like loosely paying attention to this. Get back. What's up, J-Man? How you doing, man? Ooh, lagging. Interesting. This is very interesting. I'm not saying anything. I just want to. All right, all right. No, this is like it was like on occasion. I would prefer if the other person can get in the call. Oh yeah. And if time's lined up. Gotcha. Yeah, I definitely want to at some point get into that type of coaching where you actually get into a call with somebody and go through it. But I don't have time to do that for free. So these are the for free option for people, you know? We're gonna do it like that. You do it on stream? Really? So I don't have that much time. It's just a lot. If you send a replay, I would hop on stream with you. That's how, really, that's how you would do it. Ooh. Oh my god. Oh, like my stream. Oh. Like you do one for me? Or, oh, like I do one for you. I don't, wait. Maybe I'm confused. I'm simple. You for me. Got it. That'd be interesting. We'll see, though. Maybe if I get caught up with all these. I've been thinking about, like, I feel like I get so many replays from people, like, twice, you know? And I want to give people a fair chance at actually getting a second replay, but realistically, with how many new people come in to get replays, like, you basically get, like, one and done. Because I'm always trying to get new people first. And, I feel like I need to put, like, a limit on the second replay. Like, if you want a second replay, you have to, like, sub on Twitch or something, right? Yeah, get me, like, I don't want to say you gotta pay for it, but I feel like a paywall would fix a lot of that. Oh, that's speed flip. Oh, we'll look at it later. We'll look at it later. That way I don't get a bunch of, like, you know, I feel bad, like, people who put in replays like, hey, this is a sick game, blah, 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 and it's like, cool, that's great, but I don't have time to do that replay because I have a million other people's replays I need to look at constantly, so it's like, kind of a rip, but... Alright, I don't think we're gonna watch the other ones like this. Actually, I think I'm done watching this one. I wasn't paying attention anyways, I was just reading chat. So we'll do it normal. What about the Twitch rewards one? Oh, that one was made like a long time ago. Like I was doing that for I think just as an extra rewards thing. But I feel like it's always meant to be. It was always meant to have like a paywall, or I mean, I don't know how many sub points that is anymore, or how many channel points that is anymore, but excuse me, if it's high enough and you're around enough, I mean, that would also work because I want you to still be there. You know, it's like 10K. Okay, I just gotta figure out how much time that is watching and figure out if that's worth it. Even if it was $2, because that still is 15 to 20 minutes of your time. Over an hour is only $6 an hour, but it introduces a barrier to slow them down and value your time, albeit minimally. Yeah, maybe start the YouTube video here. Yeah, right. Start right now. You get like 10 a minute. Oh, okay, 10 a minute. So I'll have to do some math later, but no. And I think something else that we also struggle with, or I struggle with, is like sometimes we get replays from people who are just trying to show off a little bit and not actually trying to send like a really high valued replay that will help them out the most. So there's a lot of that too we got to think about as we do these. But all right, we'll get into this one now. We all ready? I will not be looking at the chat for a sec. Yo, Koneko. What's up, man? How you doing? Just about to start this replay, so I probably won't be looking at chat very much. So, Laurel, Heartstuck Plat. Alright. God, I can't keep starting replays with alright. It triggers me when I go back and all my start with alright. This replay was sent in by Laurel, or Self-Embodiment of Perfection. Gotta love that name. They sent this. They are Heartstuck Plat for a few years, but they said they're kind of on an uptrend. So they're hoping that they can just get some useful tips to help them get out of Plat. So I love me a good Plat replay. So this will be a very interesting for sure. I mean, if we're gonna nitpick right off the bat, right? I'm okay. I don't care what anybody does on their kickoff. You can cheat, fine with me. You can get boost, that's fine with me. You could even just sit here and get little boost pads. Like, I don't really care what you do. If we're talking optimal, you should probably cheat, right? That's just what I think. But if we're gonna go get this corner boost, we need to like hit this boost and like we need to get there fast. We need to either turn and flip to that corner so we can get there quicker, or we need to get this little boost and boost the entire time there so we get that corner boost and get into play faster, right? We don't need to, we kind of missed both and now we're kind of slow. Like we should have that 100 boost before that kickoff happens. Just a little nitpicky thing. So good, you did a great job here of not taking this boost, but you flipped too late on this one, right? The reason why you didn't have enough time, I feel, to get to this ball, to readjust and hit this ball correctly, is because you flipped at the midfield line, right? So this flip is totally okay. The ball is going into the orange corner. You have plenty of time. You want to cover some good space here. There's not really potential of the ball to get cleared really hard over your head, so this is fine. Now let's just use boost. Let's stay on the ground so we have options, right? Because if we flip again, then we're going to end up way deep in the orange side of the field, right? But if we stay on the ground, we have options to turn this way. We have options to turn this way. We can jump. We can do a lot of things. But flipping is so committal, especially in this scenario. It's just a little too risky for my taste, right? And then it ends up you flip and now you have like half a second to adjust and hit this ball into the net, right? So something to think about. Good try there. Now let's get some little boost pads, right? We don't want to be stranded with 26 boosts. Let's find a path that gets little boost pads here. Again, we're committing really hard, but it works out because they kind of give up possession. But we should have, realistically, a little bit more boost in this scenario. We should be a 0 going for it. And yeah, it worked out. I think that was a speed flip. So, yeah, you whiffed, but it's good that you're trying them. You'll get them. And then, yes, Koneko just made a great point in chat. That earlier challenge, if you would have speed flipped, you probably could have got there in time to that other ball. But also, like, you're committing so far forward, it's very hard. And then Braidstar has a great point here. Flipping at the ball will also put your car in a lower position, hitting it high. So that's another reason why you hit the ball a little too high, too. But that's all retrospective. So good, just good ball hawking. I mean, your teammate's going to have a really nice solo goal here. You had a good positioning. You're at the midfield, kind of ready for anything that was going to happen. So you like to see that. Man, you like to feather that boost. That's fine. I don't like this challenge. It's a little too committal, right? So realistically, you're jumping basically at the midfield line. You're just past the midfield line. Jumping for this, I feel like this guy's just going to get here so much faster. Like, you'll never hard beat him. And if you do hard beat him and he just doesn't go, all you're going to really do is probably play the ball out this way, and he's just going to clear it past you. Like, you weren't there anyways. So, in general, in twos, we don't like to commit to anything in your opponent's corner. We like to let them bring it out, and then we challenge them. Gives us more space to actually have a pass come from it, or put the ball in a better spot. And you jumped a little too early, and then you didn't touch the ball because of it, so it's super awkward. Don't don't love turning for this, right? Because I mean, if this Russ Berger guy just touches the ball, he plays it past both you guys and you score, right? Obviously, he messed it up and you got a soft touch, and then you got a blind 50 that kind of saved the day. But realistically, we probably should be retreating, try to get on defense more. It's just a little too... just bad timing, I think, for it. And then we just have a little awkwardness here. What happened? So our teammate... oh, our teammate just abandons the ball. What? Okay. I mean, you did the best you could. I would probably say let's watch this orange defender, right? Our teammate leaves the ball. We're a hair late. Let's just watch the orange defender. I wouldn't... it's tough. If you probably just drove at this ball, you probably would be able to recover, but you probably would never got it back in time. That's unfortunate that your teammate just drove away from the ball. I don't know a better way to help you with that one, honestly. It's unfortunate. Can't control what your teammates do, though. With good patience, we know we're not going to get the ball. Let's not be too lackadaisical, right? Our teammates aren't the greatest, right? So let's, like, we have 100 boost. Let's make it so that we're in the play, actually. Get back to this net and turn around and support our teammate. I feel like it's a little too lax. We're kind of flipping to the corner. Like, we have 100 boost. We don't need boost. And now it's just kind of awkward. We're all kind of waiting. Ooh, the fake challenge. You didn't fully commit, I suppose. And our teammates upfield. That's awkward. Very awkward. And we missed the boost. Oh, no. Oh, no. Yes, let's just go take control of this ball. Let's slow it down. Everything's going a little too fast, a little too weird. All right, now let's rotate around. Ooh, this is the lag started. And that's unfortunate. That's just super laggy. I don't know. Very, very laggy. Once we get beat here, yeah, I mean, our teammate just needs to do a better job of helping us there. I don't see how you could have gotten back in time to actually help without scoring it with the way he put the ball there. Very tough. I saw the defensive rotation. I saw you tried, but, like, yeah, it was tough. Good challenge. Very fast. Then you and your teammate trip over each other. Unfortunate. All right, now let's rotate out of here. Good. Oh, beautiful solo play from your teammate. Not much I could say there for you either. I feel like you did a good job just kind of clearing way. Probably jumped way too early, right? Realistically, like with this challenge, right? We're not cheating, so we can't be a super aggressive, right? Because we're so far away from the play now. So this is the disadvantage of doing the kickoff that you decide to do, right? If we're going to be going for these corner boosts, we're basically saying we're going to be defensive if the ball goes away from us at all, right? So this ball is going away from us. It is like floating just ever so slightly, and it's going this way. It's 100% going to favor this orange defender. So, like, first off, you jump so early. Like, by the time you actually get up into the air to, like, go for this, the ball is going to be, like, almost on the ground, right? Like, I feel like it's just such an early jump. I feel like you just have to give it up. Like, you have to give up this possession. There's no way you're ever going to get there in time, and you're more valuable back on defense helping your teammate than flying across the field out of the play. All right, so we're rotating. I like that you were rotating against the grain a little bit here because you're coming up the strong side, but then eventually you found your way back. Totally fine. That's great. Now we slide back into a more supportive role. Oh, it's just some double commits, just some awkwardness. So we just gotta watch our teammate. You know, be careful. You can kind of hear him, but he kind of gets in the way. It's unfortunate. Be very, very careful with these challenges. Be very, very careful, right? I would say after you bump your teammate like this, if you're not ready to, like, fully turn and go for this, like, you need to just be shadowing and get ready to kill time and push this ball off to the side, right? I feel like stopping your momentum and trying to hit this, it's just not. These guys are just going to dunk the crap out of you, and it should result in a goal, realistically. Although it doesn't, which is fine, but yeah, I feel like you just got to pretend to be the last man back and, you know, play some good defense. This challenge is unfortunate. You try to put it to the corner and he had a good read. Great save from your teammate. By what is this? You know what this is? This is you get these kind of saves right here. We'll slow it down. And we'll look at Wildcat. You wanna know how you make saves like this? You sub. You sub to my YouTube channel. You make saves like this immediately after you sub. It's pretty crazy, actually. I don't know how it works, but like, you just become super clutch out of nowhere. It's kind of wild. Just in case you were wondering how to do saves like that. I like the idea that you went for a 50. Teammate kind of whiffed. Let's just get this ball to the corner and reset. Try to take control. Oh, this is... You're just a little squirrely here, right? This is where we need to slow down. Get behind this ball. You can tap it softly to the corner if you need to get it on top of your car, but like, we need to stay behind this ball and we need to start dribbling it, right? This is the difference between plat and diamond right here. It's knowing when to slow down and we can take control and start going up the field, right? But we kind of get a little crazy. We flip and we bounce it off the wall and, you know, we don't even follow it up, right? And then we miss the boost, which is not ideal. So that's what we know. We need to find time to take control, get into some dribbles, get some better rhythm. I don't love the idea that we miss, kind of mess this up, right? We get a shot on net, and then we're kind of rotating over to this boost, right? Like, we don't have the luxury at this moment in time, situationally, to go get big boost pads. Like, we need to get back around and support this net. Because now it's a 2-on-1, essentially, while you go get boost. But you finally find your way back. Again, another time to take control. Like, we don't need to punt the ball away from us all the time. On defense, we actually want the ball to be a little closer to us so that we can kill that time and make our teammates rotate around us. You want to force a play, basically, out of the offense so that they have to use resources and you don't. You want to conserve as many resources as you can. So that's your positioning and your boost, right? So we keep punting the ball away from us. We don't have those opportunities to get those out plays. Alright, good flick up. Doing a good job of touching the ball. You're hitting the ball well, but you need to find time to do what Wildcat does here. We need to find these opportunities to like what Wildcat does. His camera settings, by the way, are freaking weird. But he takes a touch, and then he just dribbles it up the side of the field. Like, it was that easy to kind of alleviate that pressure, right? That's something that we should try to see more of. Good. Now we try to dribble, which is fine. Good. Now let's rotate out. Wow. Somersault. So after we make this play, realistically, once we make the play and we're out and we can't go for the ball again, we need to rotate back midfield. Just rotate immediately. Right? Rotate immediately. Alright. Good 50. I'll be aggressive. Go attack it. Oh, we're going for the goal. Got it. So, I love the turn. You got the clean beat. I probably would have attacked this ball and try to get it middle, but apparently the orange team gives you all the time in the world to shoot it on net. So, yeah, that worked out good. Gotta get these half flips. We gotta get these speed flips down. We can't keep missing kickoffs like this, though. Right? We can't miss kickoffs like that every single time. So you'll just need to practice those more. All right, a lot of awkwardness right now. Just a better hit here, right? We want to, if we're gonna hit this ball hard, like this is a great opportunity again to dribble the ball. We have so much space, realistically. Like if we take this ball here and we push this ball to the right, like this guy won't be able to get there in time. We're drawing him in. We're going to probably get a 50 with Uzumaki back here, and we'll probably get a nice ball that comes out into the middle for our teammate, right? But then we rush it, and then we get this really poor clear, and now they have a counterattack immediately, right? So I feel like there's a lot of situations where we just need to work on getting that control and being comfortable with that. A little awkward. Another opportunity where if you have 0 boost, just lightly touch this ball, right? Lightly touch this ball, get it rolling, and just stick behind it. Stick behind this ball as it's rolling this way. Stick behind it, and right before they challenge, try to get a solid 50. Right? That's probably the best play in this scenario. You definitely don't want to get the ball away from you because you don't have boost to like get that last second outplay, right? Or the last second 50. So another opportunity where we can control the ball. Good, played it off to the side. Let's clear this off the back wall. Nice. Our teammate is he just sitting in net this entire time? He's like, we're up 2 goals. I'm just gonna chill. Wow. He walked away. He needed to go to the bathroom. Really good pass. That's beautiful. Very beautiful pass. I'm sorry your teammate didn't go for it. And then the last second goal to win it. So that's overall a lot of good mechanical stuff. I think your foundation is pretty solid when it comes to, you know, hitting the ball and hitting it with power. There are some consistency things we need to work on for clears. But I think the biggest thing is obviously we always want to be rotating back post, timely, helping our teammates out. But I feel like it's the control. You just need to find those times when you can take control of the ball and do it effectively. So if that means you need to work on dribbles because you're not comfortable with them, so be it. They become valuable later, especially in Champ and GC. If we're shooting that high, you know, if you can't dribble and control the ball and you throw away possession all the time, you just will never get there. So maybe that's something I would work on. Shooting consistency, obviously. I mean, you had some really nice shots. But everything else will just come with more time playing. All those other game sense things that maybe I nitpicked, they'll come with just playing more and just being more timely with your defense, right? So thank you, Laurel, for sending this replay. I really appreciate it. All right. I'm back, guys. That was intense. That was Laurel's. She's a plat. Yep, Yeti got that. Shameless. I'm so fucking... I'll plug that shit all the time, Chronicle. I really will. Don't hug the wall for rotations. Yep. And then Chronicle had a good point about the speed flip. As soon as you see your opponent jump in the air, jump in this instance, take on a passive position. The ball is going into the opponent's side, so they already have the space advantage. Yeah, exactly. Yep. Good. Around the same time. Use your joystick to look around. Yeah. I feel like once you get the champ, it's more important for sure. But yeah. He jumps too early if he wants to boom it. Wow. Oh, Wiggly Squiggles! What's up, man? How you doing? Beat him for the beat, like the stream. Chronicle on both platforms. Chronicle goes hard, bro. He's everywhere. Derp, what's up, man? Lake Gonks. Gonkity gonk 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 gonk. What's up, man? How? All right. Same. Dude, I felt so... During the middle of that, I literally look over and I'm like drawing lines. I'm like, you guys can't fucking see the lines. So that's gonna be an awkward video when I just try to mentally draw lines and you just have to pretend to see them. So that's unfortunate. Wiggly Squiggles. Good to see you on Twitch. Twitch is a little easier, yeah. I think more people gravitate towards it. On YouTube and Twitch. Everyone's going hard. Everyone's pulling double time. I also go hard. Whoa. Whoa, bud. Wiggly Squiggles. I believe your replay's next. That's what I said, right? Pause. Yeah, Wiggly Squiggles. Champ player. Oh, shit. So what do we got? What do we think, guys? Did I analyze that one good? Hard while watching. Oh fuck. Pause. What? Hard while watching. I love. Have you ever seen? You guys seen the movie Get Hard, right? Love Get Hard. My favorite. Good, miss the lines. Always miss the lines, bro. Always missing the lines. Seem good, good. You haven't seen Get Hard? Bro, classic movie. So fucking funny. Going to try to come to more streams? Well, thanks, Wiggly Squiggles. I appreciate that. Who's doing lines? Are we doing lines, guys? Are we doing lines? Whoa. Whoa. What did I do? Are we doing lines? Only lines I do are my Rocket replay analysis, guys. Oh, 10K channel points to 12.5 hours of watching. Okay, I mean that's good enough for a replay analysis then. What's lines? I don't know. Get her, don't take no shit. That's right. Oh, that's the wrong movie. That's the other one. That's Other Guys. Still a hilarious movie. Get her needs to get. Punk ass bitch. I love the my favorite scene from Get Hard. This is weird. Favorite scene from Get Hard is when he's doing his insults, and he my favorite insult is, I'm gonna punch you in the fuck. I'll put a hashtag on your ass, see how many hits it gets. Amazing movie. Anyhow. Yeah, oops. You said it with such passion though. You typed it out so good. I just Anyhow, do we want to do the next one? Kind of power through these tonight, right? I want to say I've seen it, but may have to watch it to see. Do I need to watch Get Hard? Yes, 100%. Everyone needs to go watch Get Hard right now. It's on Hulu. If you're looking for what streaming service, it is so fucking funny. Might be able to make a tournament after this. Turning after this? Yeah, maybe if I get going fast enough. I'm out here. Gotta watch it right now. Aw, damn, I'm losing my audience with this. Alright, I'll Get Hard. Thank you, Chronicle. I appreciate you for doing that for me. Anyhow, this is getting fucking weird, guys. Let's just let's get into this replay, right? Gotta Get Hard right now. Fucking A. What did I start? What did I start? No. Don't be clipping this. What? We good to go? Fucking A. Nah, what the fuck? God damn it. Alright. Yeah, you better be doing that, Dirt. You better be doing that. Look what you made me do. Yeah, it's all my fault. Sick fucks. Alright, let's start the replay. Alright. We're gonna do the replay now. We're gonna do the replay. So, Wiggly Squiggly here. Wiggly Squiggles, whoops. Wiggly Squiggles here is a solid champ player. I believe, did you just get champ somewhat recently? I believe you were saying you were diamond before, but either way, we're gonna see what we can do to help Wiggly Squiggles stick in champ. See what they can do to maybe improve, get to that high champ rank. So, starting off hot, that's a really nice kickoff. You can already tell, you guys can already tell how good a player he is from like how solid the kickup is. Got back recently, peaked C2 last season. Awesome. So we're gonna try and get this guy to Champ 3 GC kind of with these replays, right? But the kickoff just so solid. Like that's exactly what you want to see. So we're doing good here. We're waiting. There's a lot of chaos right now, so it's good that we're keeping distance. We don't know what's gonna happen. We finally find some clarity, and then we have a good shadow. Play it off to the side. Very nice. I like it. This is all crazy. Good play to the side. So I think one of the nitpicky things I'll say is I don't like that you went and continued to go for this boost, especially after your teammate went. For me, like, it's fine, but he also kind of went. So now, like, technically you'd be the first one to get back on defense. Whoa, why is this so? You'd be technically the first one to get back on defense. So it's tough saying go all the way here and get this corner boost because you're kind of out of the play, but you make it work out with how fast you did it, right? But now our teammate doesn't have boost, so it's all very tough. Cutting that ball off too is also risky, but as long as we keep time and we don't like just throw away possession and allow for an easy counter attack, that's totally fine. I probably would at this point, you know, you're already there, so 50 is not too terrible. I probably would have rotated out though. Probably would have rotated out and try to get boost, because now we are in a 2v1 scenario. Oh, we need to be getting little boost pads. Okay, so we do fine. We try to avoid demos, but like we need to make sure we gotta get just over here and just get these little boost pads if we're gonna be flipping back, because we're gonna need them. We really are. And then as we rotate around back post, we just scoop a few more and rotate back post, right? And we'll see by the time we rotate back, we don't know where this ball is going to be for sure. It might have bounced over here, and then we take a different path. Get more little boost pads, maybe get this corner boost, do something else, right? All depends on where the ball goes. The ball kind of stays on that right side of the field, so we just need to get those little boost pads as we rotate around. Because now we should have like 50 or 60 boosts to be ready to go, right? But now we're still kind of low on boost. Fighting for our lives. I don't like this positioning on defense because you're not protecting anything. If Pikachu gets this ball past your friend here and he just doozy dishes it, right? Like, you have no capacity to ever get to this ball with how you're facing, right? We want to be parallel to the goal line like this so we can keep our momentum going to recover more of the net, right? I know you're kind of angling out, waiting for
Get there, big boy.
the ball to come out like this.
35 just followed.
Thanks, Wiggly Squigglies, for following. I appreciate you. But yeah, we want to keep ourselves parallel because we can still turn and go for this. I know you're trying to face this way so you can go for this ball quicker. But like it's going to be the same speed no matter what, and you're still protecting the net. So eventually we find our way back. But it's tough. Oh, get that boost at that point, right? You're already there. Just grab it quick and then rotate back. Ah! 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 Don't do that. Ah! We got the boost, and then you waste 20 of it to get downfield, and you're flying. Oh, no. Like, we got to make sure we keep our options open, right? Like, when we're in the air, we can move one direction. You can maybe get somewhere like this, but, like, if this ball gets boomed back over here, you have no capacity to turn around and get this. Like, you have no fight here. And now look where you land. You're so far forward. You're not going to be able to ball hawk or play the midfield at all, right? I'm assuming it was just a misclick, but I need to make sure other people who do this know, like, that is bad. Don't do that. All right, rotate back post. Good, beautiful rotation back post, and that's what gave us the save. You did it quick. Our teammate needs to do a better job of killing time, but you did a great job. You rotated around, and you came in parallel, and then you were able to adjust and go for the save. I think that was a really good piece of defense. All right, good. It was a misclick. Thank goodness. That scared me. All right. This is where we need to pay attention to our teammates, right? So we have low boost. Unfortunate. We just got the clear. So we see our teammate. We got to watch him carefully. Our teammate, he's going to this corner boost. He's no longer protecting this ball. So we're basically going to have to give up the fact that Pikachu here is going to beat you super hard to this ball and play this out and do something with it, right? You're going to have to just basically bite the bullet, get some little boost pads, shadow somehow, or just play defense. You're never going to get there in time to actually challenge this ball, and it's hard to see. You also missed the boost. I mean, at least we could get the boost, but like overall, it's it's a tough situation. We gotta be paying attention to our teammate. Good, teammate has a nice shot. So we're using a lot of boost to fly around the field, back and forth, right? Yeah, we're using a lot of boost. We're just moving back and forth, it feels like. You don't need to be like that. You can actually slow down a little bit and just wait and then turn based off what happens. Right? So we're going super fast. We're trying to keep speed going back and forth. We end up wasting all our boost. And by the time we are ready to make a play, we have none, right? So I would say play that midfield just a little slower. Kind of wait and see what happens. You don't have to be moving back and forth so quickly. Good clear from your teammate. But I don't think we're protecting anything. We're hoping for the best case scenario here. We're hoping our teammate blasts this ball off the back wall and we have an easy time here. But we also have to, you know, watch our opponents and realize, okay, our teammate's getting dunked here. We really should be, you know, in a spot like this or even here behind our teammates so we can go pick up the scraps from what's going to come from this 50. Going for this aerial's fine, but you just got to make sure you don't play it out to the middle where they can counterattack it. But it did good. Great clear, though. Damn. Oh, he kind of saved it, honestly. But great clear from our teammates. This again, we just need to find little boost pads. We can't be zero boost. We're a little low boost a lot, so those little boost pads are going to be really important. All right. I don't like this play. So we'll go back to here, right? We get the full boost. I don't think you have any business going for this ball. Realistically, the blue team here, Jamay or whatever, is just going to dribble this ball away from you. I think by the time you get off the wall and can jump for this, I think it's just too late. I just think it's too slow of a play for you, especially with your position. I would much rather see you rotate around and let your teammate who might have a better angle at the dribble, attacking the dribble, go for the ball, right? This feels just a little too slow. And then, you know, you kind of go, now you're in the way, now you're just basically just trying to stay in the way, no momentum. And then you end up going for it again, and we have zero boost now because we wasted all trying to go for something when we have, you know, zero momentum to start with. This is why we want to rotate around, because it'll actually facilitate keeping our momentum going forward, the direction we want, and it'll save you boost because you don't need to make up for losing all that momentum by boosting a bunch, right? So that's why you have zero boost and you end up missing this. Like, rotate out, and if you rotate out quickly like that, once you know the play's over, it kind of facilitates rotation with your teammate. Like, it lets your teammate clearly know, hey, my teammate just rotated out. It is time for me to go in and attack. And then maybe they'll reciprocate that by getting out of the way for you to go, right? You need to, it's almost like a silent conversation you're having with your teammate when you're rotating. You gotta make it very clear, like, hey, I'm gonna go for this ball. Hey, this is a ball that I can't go for. It's your turn. And then eventually that's gonna speed up as we get higher ranks, right? So in that conversation, I mean, I don't know what, I wish I could go back and look at your teammate's perspective, but he probably was very confused, didn't know when to go. Good play. Hate that from your teammate. Hate that. Hate this play from your teammate. So, oops. Realistically, he's not, what is it, who did that a lot? A-lot or something, and Metzanaris. He's not them. Let this ball have a chance to go in. I get it. You're trying to, like, pass it or do something, but realistically, I mean, if he would just was already rotated out, I feel like it would have worked out better. Right. Good, now we're getting low boost pads. That's good. Teammates back passing. We read it okay. It was a little awkward. Oh, but then eventually we finally get the goal from the open net. You guys kept a lot of good pressure here. Teammate tried back passing to you. You read it fairly well. It was a pretty soft touch, but then your opponents threw away possession. So realistically, this is why we need to learn how to take control, right? This isn't a goal if he just takes a touch and dribbles it and then flicks it upfield, right? But he throws away possession. Now he's last man back, threw away possession, and it's an easy goal, right? So we always want to be careful of that at this rank. This happens a lot. Great kickoff. Your kickoff is so smooth. I wish my kickoffs looked like that. Love that you checked to see where your opponents were. Oh, just hit it soft. We hit it like a little baby. No, but yeah, we just hit it poorly. We didn't let it bounce, and I don't know how you hit this so badly. I'm not gonna lie. Definitely a mistimed, yeah. But it is what it is. That comes with more practice. It's a pretty uncomfortable angle. Bro, you're giving me whiplash. You're giving me whiplash going back and forth. Great. I love that you go on a ball cam to go kind of figure out where the boost pads, the little boost pads are. So you can go out and kind of get this one and then line up this and then flip to rotate back. Totally fine. But just do it once. And then you end up missing all the little boost pads anyways. So yeah, it was a little awkward. That's gonna happen. Good touch from the other side. A good pinch to try to alleviate some pressure. Oh, you're whipping back and forth. I don't know if you can actually see what's going on. But if you can, that's fine. But I can't tell what's going on. So you just gotta slow down a little bit maybe. Good, we're checking to see if there's boost there. There's not. Let's kill time. Our teammate was waiting for a pass. Unfortunate. Can't communicate with our teammates about that. So good, let's take a touch. Yes, take a touch. Get that boost. Now let's banger this. Oh, he actually cleared it. Never mind. Whoops. Touch is probably a little too heavy. Put it up. Let Pikachu have time to go for it. But I like the idea. The idea was correct, right? I think if you would just maybe put it more... You probably should have just let it come back more and took it to the corner. That would have been the safest option. If you're going to hit it to the side, you want to kind of aim for here so you're the first one to it. But you kind of chip it up high, and then they have plenty of time to go for it. I like the idea. You definitely wanted to keep control of this ball. You just pushed it away too far and allowed Pikachu to get in there. And then our teammate whiffs. That's tough. Let's look at it from his perspective. Classic just misplay. Yeah. Just a whiff. And the biggest thing I could probably tell you about teammates whiffing is you have no control over that. If anything, if you didn't get clean beat, it probably wouldn't have had an opportunity where he had to whiff, you know? So it's tough. You never want to see someone whiff like that because that's very triggering, but it is what it is. Alright, so we're going to take this up the wall. Just stay behind it now. Yep, beautiful. Yeah, you see, you didn't have a lot of boost and you messed up this air dribble touch a little bit, so just staying behind the ball was beautiful. Get that 50. And now we sit on defense. Just a little too much, right? So this is fine. I'm okay with rotating back around to protect the net, right? Where's my mouse? There we go. I love this, rotating back around to protect the net, but the way you rotate upfield, you're just too close or too parallel with your teammate here, right? Like, yes, he's way up there, but realistically, it's not like free. Like, we don't know what's gonna happen. I would prefer as you rotate through that net, that you're kind of trailing behind him like this. So that way we could take care of whatever trash is going to come from this. And you're going to play this slow. We don't want to get up too far where now this clear that goes into this corner or something gets behind us, right? That's like the big thing that I'm worrying about in this position. rotating out like, or it wasn't like that, but rotating out like this really facilitates, like, you know, that ball can get around you pretty easy, especially if they hit it very hard or awkward like this. And it can lead to whiffs, right? It's tough. It's tough. Go up. Yeah, it's just a clean whiff. If you were in the right positioning, would you have not whiffed? Probably not. You probably would have. It probably would have been awkward still, but you know, in general, that's what I would say that'd be the right play to do. And then our teammate fakes without telling us, I'm assuming. Yeah, I don't trust our teammate there. Take that ball away. Check where they are. I love that you're trying to check where they are. That's what you should be doing. Teammate needs boost too. Good. Let's score this. Oh, good defense. Good defense. You're a little slow to the shot, so they were able to get there in time. Can't get the demo. Good 50. And then we need to go. And this is where the double commits are going to probably come. Yeah, unfortunately you had no boost at the end. It's tough. There's a lot of unfortunate plays. I think it just came from like slightly being out of position. If you just kind of chill back a little bit more, especially when there's a lot of chaos, there's gonna be a lot of 50s. Everything's gonna be a little bit more clear for you, and then you can kind of drive and get to the ball probably faster. Just because you sit back deep though doesn't mean you have to jump from there. You can drive into it and then jump basically at the last second to get there in time. I just want to add that so you're not jumping from like the back goal line across the map. But overall, like, there's a lot of good things going that I don't see why you couldn't get to Champ 3 or, you know, GC, but it's going to be coming faster, have way more consistency with basically every mechanic, right? So your dribbles need to be a little bit better. You need, when you do those smart things where you're like, oh, I'm going to touch this to the sidewall, it needs to be more perfect. Like, I'm going to hit this softly so I'm the first one to get there. Or those or any shot or clear, they need to be, you know, powerful and in the spots you expect. So probably I would say training packs for shooting consistency and just hitting the ball hard would be really good options. And then as we get really good at those, we'll get higher in ranks, and then we're going to have to start catching up to the speed and getting those rotations down a little bit better. But overall, very solid player, very good replay. Thank you for sending it in, Squiggly Wiggly. Wiggly Squiggles, actually. And sorry for the ads. Yeah, that's unfortunately timed ads. What the fuck, ads? Just sub, he says. Fucking A. This guy is rooting for me here. Just sub to him. Just gift me. Yeah, no problem, Wiggles. Wiggly. God dang it. I get the Wiggles and the Wiggly and the Squiggles messed up. But yeah, Wiggly. No, totally happy you sent that in. Really, really good champ replay. If you can't get the Wiggly part, just call. Sub no ads. Damn. Look at all these advocates for me. I love these guys. All high. 8735. What? Oh. Call them. I don't want to change my Twitch name if I can. Can I push up on old chats, Schwa? What did I miss? I saw the whole timing out Bravestar thing. The fuck? Kills, what's up, man? Good job with your scrim, by the way, Kills. Yeah, then Derp times him out. What the fuck? That's crazy. There isn't much important. Yeah, that is abuse of power. Straight up. What y'all even yapping about? Okay. Kills, what's up, man? Hey. Derp, the root of all problems. No, I'm just kidding. Who we got next? Is it Yeti? Yeah, it's Yetis. exciting. Yeah, I should go to Discord for this one. What I do now? I don't know, me either. I do a lot of stuff to BH, that's fair. Who all replay did you do today? I did Laurel, who was a plat, and then I just did Wiggly Squiggles, who's a champ player. So first time I've seen a mod in here in the 10 plus streams I've been here. Really, I would say Chronicle and Derp are the mods. Working hard. They rare. I'm in every stream, big boy. Oh wow. Yes, so we're gonna look at oh, he just sent it via Xbox. Ooh. I wonder if will this have good quality? That's my biggest worry, always. Make sure the quality's good. Chronicle is VIP. VIP and mod. Can't be mod and VIP at the same time. Is that true though? What? Can't be both. You can't have both. Well, rip. Well, rip. That's not what I wanted. That's all right. So Yeti, we're still plat. I used to mod for a few bigger streamers, and some small ones tried to VIP me while I was mod. Oh, it doesn't work like that? Really? I didn't know that. Well, I might have to change that so Chronicle's actual mod. But he still does mod things. Wiggly Squiggles. I love the Twitch name. Twitch name's so much better now. It really is. It's just you. I'll take his VIP spot. I mean, honestly, probably. You've been around for a while. Super active. Plat 1, Gold 3. Got it. Thank you, Yeti. 1 month. It's only been 2 months? Damn, really? Damn. Hey, that's okay, Yeti. We'll see what we can do. Big streamer I modify average 20-ish viewers. Damn, Chronicle, you're big time, bro. That's big time. Alright. Is this gonna lag on me if I go out here? No, it looks like it's gonna be fine. Interesting way you sent this. I like it though. Damn, Chronicle, you haven't even been here for a year, bro. Well, what do we say, guys? We want to watch Yeti's replay? Yeah, damn, step it up. Yeah, go back and join like 3 years ago. That's crazy, bro. You feel like you've been here for forever. 2023. 2023 was a big year, apparently. Fuck. Make it a year now or else. I think it was exclamation followage. Derp's been here for a while. I'm curious to see this one too, honestly. He just says Derp. What? You gotta type your Twitch name in there. December 17th, 2022. Derp. Really? 1 year, 1 month, 7 days, 2 hours. We missed our 1 year anniversary. I'm built different. Straight is. Happy 1 year, baby. Oh, thank you, boo boo. I appreciate you. Fucking A. Look at that. That's a lot of watch hours, not gonna lie. 1 day! Realistically, not much more than Chronicle, if you think about it. A few hours. Actually, that's a lot of hours. Never mind. That's a lot of hours. Get them numbers up. Yeah, bro. What are we doing, guys? What are we doing? All right. Well, let's do Yetis. I'll let you guys fight over who's been here the longest. and we'll get into it. You should see it. Tommy, are you in the chat? Put in yours. Do a. Actually, I need to do this. How do you spell followage? Is that it? Is that it? Boom! That's it. That's how you know. That's OG right there, guys. That's OG. I'm leaving. You guys are all babies compared to him. Day one. All hail the king. Goddamn right. Tommy's the GOAT. 6 years, 3 months, 4 days, 13 hours. What the fuck? Crazy. Alright, Yeti, are you ready? Derp agree not to tell Tommy. 16 days, 1 hour. Damn, that's. I feel like you've been here for like a few months, Yeti. I guess these last month has been very, very crazy. The last 2 months. Yes? Alright, let's get into it. Let us get into it. Our friend Yeti here is our Gold 3, Plat 1 player. He's been around the stream for a bit now. Very cool. Seen him in some tourneys, so it's very excited to see him in his own ranked games to see what we can help him improve on. I have a small idea based off some tournament stuff, but we'll see what happens. So this is off an Xbox, and you can feel it already. You can feel the Xbox. Let's go back for a sec. You feel the Xbox in it. So tough play here. Like realistically, we have to recognize that like this defender here is going to just play this ball away from us. And going for it is really not going to be beneficial, especially flipping into it and hard committing into it. So you're just kind of putting yourself out of position more. So I mean, recognizing that, maybe not flipping so much, flipping through it and just driving towards it so you can recover quicker. What did you guys just double commit to that? What? So, oh, you guys just bumped each other. Okay, you bumped each other, which is unfortunate. You had a nice touch, ready to go for something else, but it is what it is. If they're gonna play it past you and you can't really effectively go for it, I'd probably just rotate back. So you got 2 plays here. Once you read this, it's like, once you read that this ball isn't gonna probably be something you can jump up for and effectively go for something, you kind of have 2 plays, and it's like turn around and shadow and still jump for it, but try to play it to your corner and keep it safe. Or it's turn around and just rotate back behind your teammate and let them go, because they're deeper. It'd be a lot easier for them to go for it. But it's alright. It works out. Ooh, we got a little lag spike. That's nice. Didn't see that coming because it was laggy, but that's alright. Here we go. And we just missed the open net. But that's okay, right? This is something that, as we're in gold and chat, or gold and plat, we're gonna just develop this consistency with playing, right? These are shots that are basically gimmies, and just with playing more, you'll be more confident to blast those on net. You were in the right position, so I can't fault you for anything that you did besides just whiffing, right? Another example, right? That should be either a really hard shot on net, which it kind of was, or a goal, right? But that's being a gold and plat player. You're just going to have to get that consistency with playing more or some training packs. So you get this, and then we go for a demo, which I kind of am okay with. You didn't end up getting it, but if our teammate were challenging quickly, like maybe that'd be a play to go for. Overall, though, probably not the best time for it because they were actively controlling the ball. Same thing I said in an earlier replay. We need to be getting little boost pads. We're kind of in between, like, are we going to get a big boost pad, or are we going to go get little boost pads, right? Always just be getting little boost pads, because then you'll have boost to do whatever. Good save. Same play as before, where we kind of know he's going to get a touch. I don't know why your teammate's saying take the shot when it was still in the corner. But yeah, good try there. We'll just rotate out. With this rotation, it's okay to a point, right? So we need boost. I think that's the biggest thing. We need boost desperately. When we're rotating back, we can use a little boost and flipping to kind of get our speed up, but we don't want to be using all our boost just to get up to speed, right? That's not what we want. Also, what we want to do is, as we're coming up here, I like the idea. We can see this guy clearly, and we're supersonic. Let's try to demo him as we're working our way back post. And you kind of go for that. So that's what I'm going to praise you on. I like that. I like that you try to kind of go for the demo, but we still need to get little boost pads somehow. And then you kind of turn, and it's very awkward. Like, I think you're better off. Your best play here, the best play to help your teammate, is still rotating back post slightly, or at least playing out of the net, and then slowing down and see where this ball goes, and then attack it after, right? Because if that ball somehow leaks in front of the net, we need to be ready to go get it. You're also lagging like crazy. I wish I could see your ping. Whoa! Crazy. So we're having some ping issues. You have 12 boost. Realistically, you can't. Nobody, I think, with 12 boost could score this unless they're like an SSL playing bronzes, right? Like, this ball is just such an awkward spot. Don't be afraid just to retreat a little bit. Go get a big boost pad, and then wait for that ball to come to the midfield and challenge, right? We're just kind of underneath it, and we kind of throw it up, and we lose possession, and go again, and now we double commit, right? Probably just play the midfield a little bit more. Get some boost for that. Overall, it's very awkward, but it's gold 3 to plat 1. We're still trying to figure shit out. So it's hard to fault you on that stuff. Another thing I would say with your kickoffs, we should incorporate a flip somewhere in them. Let's get a flip going in here. It'll save you boost, so you won't be 0 by the time you hit the ball. So I would definitely look up kickoffs. Start working on getting flips into your kickoffs, so we can slowly start working on speed flips for kickoffs, right? Because that's going to be the meta. That's going to be what we want. Good play to the side, and yes, let's get deep. But then we need to keep getting those little boost pads. We're traveling the field very long distances, but not gaining more boost. So it's going to put you in some really, really hairy spots. Like right now, we could be a lot more aggressive if we had more boost. And then we gotta, we should be getting that midfield boost, at least. So then we could turn and be at the midfield line and help our teammates. It feels like boost isn't like yes, you do a lot of ball over boost movement, which is great, but we also need to prioritize getting a little boost. I think you drove past 2 big boost pads and didn't get them. So, I mean, that's not ideal. Okay with the play, let's rotate out and be ready. A little awkward. Teammate bump, but he takes it away, which is good. Get the big boost pad. Now let's hang back a little bit. Ooh. Cardinal sin. We should not flip through the midfield. Because we flip through the midfield, right? Hi, I'm Trash. If we flip through the midfield, we're basically giving up the fact that we can make a play on anything, right? By the time you get done with this flip, you're here, but you're still going supersonic going through here. So by the time you the time you have to react, whatever's going to happen here, is
Enter
just
big
getting
boy.
smaller and
Imp
smaller and
380 just
smaller.
cheered 10 bits.
Well, thanks for the bits, I'm trash. That'll look weird on YouTube, but that's okay. I appreciate it. So then we had to hit the brakes last second just to get behind this ball. So it's like, if we just not flip through that midfield and we just drive forward, we'd have much more time to be behind the ball and speed through and get that. All right. It was a good try. It's tough because you're technically second man back, so if you're going to go for a challenge like this, you got to be 100% that you're going to get it. You end up not, but a teammate was able to get back in time, so that's fine. Good clear. It's awkward. I like that you waited. There wasn't really much you can do. I would say in general, though, if we're going to try and hit this ball, and like if we think about going for this play in general, we got to think about our placement of our car right now, right? Realistically, right now, we're kind of getting ahead of the ball, so when we go for it, we actually beat the ball to this spot, and it looks like we're a defender, and we're playing it this way, right? Whereas when we're coming up for this ball, we should be more angled, like coming in like this, behind the ball, so when we go for it, we are either putting it into the net, or we're playing it out to the middle of the field where our teammate can follow up, right? So our positioning is just a little too much to the middle almost. Like we want to be on the right side of that ball to put it into the net. Did our teammate double commit with that? Holy. That's crazy. Good double bump. Hello. Nice. But pretty good here. Pretty awkward, but it's also laggy. Very laggy. Get that boost. Let's chill out for a sec. Yes, let's wait. Now we see an opportunity. Good. Are we going to score this? No, he missed the open net. Unfortunate. Very unfortunate. You did a good job keeping pressure. Just a little late, right? I think we're hoping that our teammates are going to whiff, or our opponents are going to whiff here, and that we can go for this for free. But we got to remember, we're playing against other humans, right? They're not going to just let this ball dangle and fly in front of the net and, let you do whatever you want. So you just got to get a little deeper, because if you just get a little bit farther away from that ball, a little deeper, and just really work on kind of going to the play after it happens, you're just going to have, your timing is going to be so much better. You're not going to be having the ball in your face and have no time to react. You're just giving yourself more time. Like that run up was much better. It was off to the side, but it was also very awkward. Good bump from your teammate. Hard to read, but you come around and score it. Nice. This guy's triggering me with the take the shots. Crazy. Good chip shot. Don't gotta do nothing fancy sometimes. Just chip it in right in. Especially if the bump when it's free. Very good play. I like it. Now we gotta get boost. We go wide to get boost. That's fine. Now how are we gonna recover to get back in? Ooh, we're lagging. We're lagging. But look at this timing. Look at this timing though. We lagged, so we had to like slow down. But look how we just kind of sit back and let them all kind of do their stuff here. And then the ball just leaks out perfectly for us. So now it's just a simple drive up, get closer, fly, aerial, score, right? It just leaks out perfectly because we're patient. We wait for all the chaos to get done. We have plenty of time to go up, and if it wasn't super laggy and if you're just a hair quicker to actually jumping up and trying to beat those guys before it hits the ground, you probably would have scored it. But now this is overextending too, right? So I went back a little too far, but we have our nice shot. We should probably be up in the air by now, right? I should say we should probably be jumping. We want to get to this ball before it hits the ground so we can beat these guys to it. But that's the last thing I'll say about that. We do good. We have a nice little shot, but like realistically, let's rotate out and let our teammate hop around and go for this ball, right? We kind of cut it off and try to go, and now it's just awkward and we're kind of out of the play. And then we're running into our teammate too, right? But he scores. But, like, you know what I'm saying? We want, when you make that play, you're going to want to come back around and let your teammate have a shot to go for it. Good night, Wiggles. Wiggly, good game. Thank you for sending it in. Alright. There we go. We got an aerial. Play it to the side. Beautiful. Try to get the dunk. It's unfortunate. I think at this rank, this is totally fine play. Just hit it hard. Once you get higher rank, though, like, I'll show you what you should look for. Once you get more consistent, you can hit the ball harder. Like, this is just purely hit the ball as hard as possible, right? But once we get a little higher rank, when we go up for this, the big thing you should be looking for is, firstly, these guys are dusted. There's no way they're ever going to get to this ball. But then you also got your teammate over here. And once we get to champ, diamond, when we go for this ball, we don't shoot it on net. Cause, well, normally we'll have a defender back. Obviously, if you would have shot it on net, you would have scored. But we won't be shooting it on net. We'll actually be playing it to the side and let our teammate come in for a huge power shot. So this is a great opportunity where we could look for passes too. Teammate rotated back, so I don't think it mattered, and they got back in time. But something to think about as we get higher and higher ranked. Oh, a little bit of a whiff. Ah, but our teammate can come back in time. Now let's get it back around and get some boost. Yep. Now I'll play it slow. Play the midfield. Play the midfield. We gotta play situational Rocket League as well, right? We're up 1 goal, less than 20 seconds left to play. I probably wouldn't cross the midline. I probably would stay at the midline at least and just ball hawk. Wait and see where the ball's gonna go and make a play after that. We don't need to score. We just don't. So that's good aggressive rotation, but now let's get deep. Let's see what's gonna happen. We're not gonna let anything free go. And beautiful goal to clutch it when no one touches it, right? But yeah, good example of situational Rocket League, right? We're up 2 goals now. I'm not crossing the midfield line unless it's an easy clear or something I can put on to net. So that's how you avoid last second comebacks. I thought this was going to be one of those, but I think it's just going to show the end screen. Oh, good goal. Good pass. You had really good control here. I know this is kind of garbage time, right? But you had a really good control out of the corner. I mean, one guy's not playing, but overall, there's a lot of good foundational things. I feel like right now your biggest thing is we just need to hit the ball harder. We need to hit the ball more consistent. And you just gotta fight through that kind of like gold plat stage, you know? You just gotta play a bunch. And eventually something's going to click from, like, you know, watching other people play, just playing more, getting comfortable with the game. Something's going to click, and you're just going to be skyrocketing in rank. And that's going to be coming from, you know, practicing hitting the ball harder. Just hit the ball as hard as possible at the net, and everything's going to be fine at this rank. And then eventually we'll incorporate, you know, control and other things as that goes. So overall, good replay, Yeti. Thank you for sending it in. Chronicle, have a great night, man. Thanks for stopping by. I see that. Am I seeing that right? Was that a wall dash? It kind of looked like it. Either a wall dash or he was going around the bend and tried to jump, and he ended up just smacking it wouldn't let him jump. We want to run it back. No. You want to see this wall dash? Was this sick? Was that a wall dash? Was that a wall dash, or was he trying to jump out of the corner and it held him down? I see it going either way. I see that being either way. Depends what rank is this. Gold 3 to plat 1. 100. Ew. Are these actual camera settings? Ew, what the fuck? Whose friends who lets their friends play with camera settings like this? What are you trying to look at? Pog W settings, straight W. The worst part is they definitely shared their settings with this guy. They shared it with each other. Bro, what's your camera so they match? Seriously. That's probably exactly what happened. At least Fixies are like somewhat normal. It's a little high. At least you can see behind you. And this guy by far has the most normal. That's nice. But damn. Damn. Alright, what rank are we at here, Spixie? What rank are we? Alright. This is about Plat somewhere? No, wait. Champ. Hard stuck champ. So we got hard stuck champ. I got you. Thanks for the advice. Yeah, no problem, Red Yeti. Thank you. Do you still do replays on your own time too? Help cut down the amount you have saved up? Honestly, no. I don't. I haven't in a few weeks now since we started doing these. For me, it's just been so much easier just to do these 4, because like 4 is about how many I would do on my own anyways. But with how long it takes to do one by myself versus stream it, it's just almost not worth it. It's crazy. It takes much longer to do it alone by myself for some reason. Although I'm sure they're more high quality in general, but yeah, something about it. Yeah, I've not been doing them on my own. Realistically, I only have 4 new ones now before I'm all caught up. But or 4 or 5. I think your detail is better than your off-stream ones. 100%. I mean, 100%. And that's just because I put more time into it. But these, I think, I mean, if I'm doing it for free, I think these are great times to discuss, kind of get in there, get some good points in, and go from there, for sure. I normally flip more on kickoff, but I don't know what happened with that game. Oh, you're good, bro. Gets other opinions with other people though. Exactly. And especially, I mean, even if they don't make it to the stream, like there's always the VOD that has the chat messages. Like I do look at chat while I'm doing it and kind of get suggestions from you guys. If you say something, I'm like, oh, I kind of missed that. That's a great point. I'll re-say it. But overall, like, yeah, it just doesn't make sense for me anymore to do them on my own unless it's gonna be like a paid. I'm gonna take time out and do it myself, kind of thing, you know. My points are paragraphs. Yeah, I can't read yours. If they're quick fire ones, maybe. But yeah, I like going back and reading yours though, because there's very helpful insight. But let's get into this one so we can kind of wind down here for the last half hour. All right. So we have the classic hard stuck champ player here, Spixie. I believe that's how you say it. But Spixie, hard stuck champ, send in this 2v2 replay. We're gonna see what we can do to, help them out. See what some simple mistakes they're making. So nothing to say yet off these kickoffs. Oh, good recognition that your teammate's going for this, and you just chill out and not go. Good read. You definitely want to go for it, but like you see Claw of the Puma go, and you rotate around and play that second man really well. It actually ends up being a nice little solo goal there. Very good. That's great second man defense, honestly. They cheat faster than us, which you weren't going to be able to tell that with how that went. But yeah, clean beat, that's not what we want to see with cheats, but it ends up working good because you rotate back quickly. Then yes, let's take control. Put this ball to the side. Nice power shot. Forced them to make a play. You even dribbled the guy a little bit, so that was all very, very good. And then, yeah, kind of a rip that one worked out, looking nice. But you did a great job here of killing time. Letting our teammate go back. Why is our teammate there? Go back even farther. So our teammate looks like a defender. I'm not sure why he is chasing like that. I guess it works out because he has a solid air dribble-ish. And then good read. Yeah, play it to the side. A little awkward. Oh, we got a good recovery, though. The demo was not timed well. But that is what it is. Alright, so we don't have a lot of boosts. We're going to have to find little boost pads, which you do a great job of. It's all very good so far. Alright. Good. Take your time. Play it past one. Get the 50 on the other. Now we'll rotate around. Alright. You could have gotten a ball cam a hair sooner, but that's okay. Yeah, no, great defense here. Ooh, I don't like maybe... Be careful flipping around too much, right? You're doing a good job. We're kind of ball hawking, but then you flip like this, and you're just exposing your entire net to getting the potential of getting scored on here, right? When you flip through like this, realistically, as this ball comes off this back wall, like you're not protecting the net at all. So any shot opportunity here is going to be pretty difficult to save. We kind of save it and back it up and get a better spot, but just be careful getting out of position like that. Going for the musty air dribble. Very nice. Oh, we missed. And get demoed. Unfortunate. That was actually very clean. Very clean. So you definitely can tell you're a very fast and very good player. So I'm kind of looking at this replay as a perspective of how can we get to like Champ 3, GC1 style play, right? So far everything's been good. I don't love that we're in the corner with our teammate though. I mean, we kind of, you know, we can see him clearly. But once we see him kind of go and he's already there, we need to like force our way to get back around and get into net. That's definitely not the position we want to be in. Like, this is picture perfect terrible position. You know, any challenge is going to be very bad for us. Also, we got to understand, like, as our teammate goes for air dribbles like this, realistically, they're not going to stop ever for you to go for a pass. Like, these are not passes. These are straight up solo plays. So playing the midfield lines fairly deep is going to be what you want to be doing here. You don't want to get too close, because if you get too close, then it's going to be easy to play it past both of you. Terrible rotation here from your teammate. I just want to highlight this because this is something we need to watch out for when we're in Champ, guys. This is not what we want to be doing in Champ. We rotate back, but we're going through the ball. You know? We're going through the ball directly into where our teammate's trying to come around and go for this. You need to rotate weak side. So, like, as we're going, we come up this way, and then we can support our teammate like this, right? Rotating up this way, you just going against the grain in the way of your teammates, 100%. And Braidstar made a point here about you going back too far as well. So you kind of overextend, but then we retreat almost all the way to net when it's still on their side of the field. So there's this fine balance we got to play as second man, right? We want to be able to be available, but we also don't want to get beat deep. We're kind of playing the safe option where we're back way too far, and we're not ready to play. We got to, yes, as Braidstar just said in chat, we got to hold that midline and try to maintain pressure. But we're throwing away the pressure by playing back so far. Again, too close. We're too close. Right? Realistically, like, we're not going to have any time to go for this ball. Like, let's say blue team here, they just barely touch this ball, and it just basically hovers there. If this ball stops moving right now, it goes like this, stops moving. With how close you are, you're just going to drive by it, and the ball's just going to go flying by you. Like, you're just too close. You need to give your teammate more space. Way more space. And yeah, we need to be careful of the whiff. Too close, too close. Because there, we had it. The ball went behind us. The ball should never go behind us when we're trying to trail and keep pressure up, right? Good air dribble. Flip reset. Oh, almost. Good, and then I like the idea of the bump. Our team is not really ready. We're somewhat low boost, but we're able to get back in time. Good. Turn, be careful not to get dunked. That's where people get dunked a lot. Play it around them. I feel like this air dribble needs to be a little bit more forcing. Like, yes, you have great mechanics, and you can go for these air dribble, double taps. But, like, once you don't hit them, it just kind of sucks the life out of your attack, almost, right? Now it's such an easy catch and clear, and they put pressure on you right away, right? Like, it's good to go for those mechanics. You gotta be able to keep practicing them. Just be careful. You gotta make sure you don't give up easy counters. Yes, as Bracer just said, easy 2v1 counterattacks. You can't extend so far where it just makes it a very easy play for them. So this is a very tricky play because I think your teammate did something wrong more than what you did wrong. But we gotta rotate in a way that we are going through the back post, right? We need to. You don't have to like kiss the back post and go parallel and like, you know, go to that position every single time. But we need to have this general rotation of we're coming and we're parallel with the net as like one of our first thoughts. I know you're trying to be aggressive and cover more here, but you kind of cut in front of your teammate and now you're both in the corner, right? Like he could have easily kept going for this ball. Because he's trying to put it to the corner to kill time for you to get back. Realistically, we're not trying to like, you know, play it past anybody in the corner. We want to suck them into the corner and get a 50 or do something like that, right? But with you both kind of committing there, you leave yourselves wide open. It took a little too much time. Blue was in a better spot. Okay, again, it's just, you're just in a bad spot. You're just in a really weird spot where the ball's kind of coming to you, but it's in a weird spot where you're not confident jumping for it. If we waste too much time, blue defenders are going to play it past us like this. And then we try to help it play to the side and end up getting demoed. It's tough. Good goal, though. Get the own goal. Oh, a little bit wild on the kickoff. I feel like with the kickoff too, like your speed flip, you tried to. Is this a speed flip? It looked like it was an attempt at a speed flip, but the way you flipped into it. What's up, Key? The way you flipped into it, right? So we get overextended a little bit, right? When we flip into it to the right. So we're rolling to the right. But with the way your car is facing, you end up turning it to the left a little bit. you actually are forcing your car upfield, and that's leaving everything behind you wide open. What you need to do is, if you're going to come in like this, you need to roll to the left, and that way you're keeping the nose of your car on the ball through the roll and keep more surface area on the ball so that you have a better chance of pushing this ball this way, right? A little awkward. I can see how you may have just had some fat fingers and then ended up flipping the wrong way, but that's why that kickoff went bad. Have a good night, Yeti, man. Take it easy. Oof. Let's just, so we rotate back, but no, it's the flip. That's what did it. Okay. So I get we want to hustle back and get back on defense, but flipping through it, we're just making contact with the ground now. So now we have literally this much time to react to what this ball is going to do, right? You got to respect your teammate, and you need to protect. You got to respect that your teammate is protecting this front half of the net, right? And that your responsibility is this half of the net. The time for you to come and go get this ball is after the shot attempt, where we both protect these. You see it fly out a little bit too much, and then you take it because he can't turn in time to go for the ball himself, right? We fly through, we ram his ass into the back of the net, and that's how they get their goal, right? So it's just too fast to the back post, and you could tell, you could see you knew that was on you, but yeah, just we want to be fast, but we can't flip to get there because then it's a huge commit, and you're just going to take up a lot. You're just going to cover a lot of ground really fast, and take away the time you have to react to things. Good saves, though. Great saves, actually. That was really clutch. All right, you both can't go for it. You both can't go. Right? You see him turn for this. You just need to, like, slow down and, I don't know, turn around and then go parallel this way. We can't have you both on top of the ball trying to shadow and do the same thing. You're too close. Any little play past you guys, and there's no way you're going to get there in time. And then see how you're too close now, where if you were kind of back towards net and this happens, if you were farther away, you would have an amazing run up for this, and you'd have at least a 50 or a clean beat clear up field, right? But instead we have a very awkward dribble, and yeah. Oh, again, we have no business of moving forward. Everything's not clear yet. So you do an okay job getting to net, but like we realistically should just sit here because it is unclear what's going to happen right now. We don't know what the result of this challenge is going to be, but we commit like we know what's going to happen. We play too far forward, and now the ball kind of goes behind us, and now we're both not protecting the net, trying to go for the same ball, right? So super awkward when it doesn't need to be. And then good read on the pass. You cut down the distance really well here. I like to do this a lot when it comes to plays like this. You know, it's those awkward moments where like you kind of have to give up the fact that they can do whatever they want, but you close the gap where their shooting angles are just non-existent, basically. So you close the gap, make it so that they have to basically put the ball into you, and then your teammates. Let's see what our rotation for our teammate was. Then our teammate acts like everything's fine and just does like a quick donut, whips a shitty in the middle of the field, and lets the ball go in. So that's, I don't even want to get into how bad that was. That's why we should just always just rotate back post. Rotate back post, protect the net. Good air dribble. Beautiful air dribble. Wow. Beautiful air dribble. That's what we'd love to see. Alright. Oh, what are we doing? what are we doing? So, this is one of the rare times where I honestly would encourage you to go for this wall, right? Because you are turning, as we come up this wall, we are kind of going at an angle where we're going to be putting it on our own net. Overall, I would say never go for this, but you're the guy who went for the kickoff. If we can somehow fight a way around the ball that puts it out directly horizontal for an infield pass or towards their net a little bit, then it's okay, right? But what we don't want to do is we don't want to do something just because we can. Just because we can take this ball, air dribble, go out, try to flip reset it, doesn't mean we should, right? We are throwing away, like, you're kind of doing it to the midfield. Like, you're not blocking, like, taking it away from anybody. Everyone's just waiting for you to do that play and then just go for it after, right? So, and our teammates confused because they're not expecting a flip reset in that scenario. So, very, very weird, awkward play. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's very awkward. Again, oof, we're too quick through the net, right? We have great positioning. We don't want to flip through the net. We're not protecting it, right? Our teammate's in the corner. He can handle, our teammate doesn't need us to babysit them. He can handle the corner right now. We need to just drive, not flip, and just be in this net and be ready to play the ball as it comes out, right? We flip through it. We're not protecting it. If that shot was on net, we would have never got there in time. But if we would have just drove and then jumped for it, you know, we would have a much better position. Oh my gosh, we almost own goal. So we missed the midfield boost. It was a rip. It's tough. Realistically, though, we gotta recognize our teammates bringing the ball this way. We gotta find a way to just like slip behind them. Just somewhat awkwardly slip behind him. Yeah, very scary moment here. Thankfully it works out. I think we're gonna go to overtime here. Good ball hawk. Everything kind of goes out the window. We should just be full on attacking. Oh, are we gonna have a 0-second goal? No, we're not. Okay. And I think he just scores. Okay, so good kickoff. Speed finally gets to him. So, overall, you're very fast. You have some very good mechanics. But I think there's a lapse there when it comes to, like, you're fast, you're very good, you want to go for the ball, and becoming a little too ball chasey, right? On defense, we're flipping straight through the net and not protecting it at all and just leaving it wide open, right? If we just take our time, realize like our teammates in our corner, it's our turn to kind of be in net. You just need to slow down and just be in net for that moment. Wait and for the chaos to kind of end and make it be clear what's happening, and then turn and go for the ball. Right? We're trying to anticipate and get through, going through everything, flipping through the net and not protecting it. As a long-winded way just to say, don't flip through the net. Be careful flipping anywhere. If you're going to flip anywhere, you're basically giving up the fact that you're going to turn or challenge for anything. You only have one direction you can move in the middle of a flip. So those are some of the things I would be careful of. Overall, I don't think your mechanics need a huge upgrade right now. It's all game sense. So we'll work on getting the game sense up a little bit to catch our mechanics, and then we'll both grind them both up as we try to shoot for Champ 3 GC1. Okay? So, thank you, Sphinxy, for sending this replay. I really appreciate it, man. Sorry for not talking to you much, Key. Just trying to get through that. How new is C1, though? Because this dog looks like someone that nervous about being in C1 for the first time. Plat 3 and 3s and C1 and 2s, but 0 games and 3s this season. Oh, okay. Yeah, thanks. Good to see you, man. How's it been? Yeah, I think Sphinxy, he's such. I think he's too good for his own. I think he's too good at his mechanics, where it's like it's almost like a crutch. He relies on it too much, and that's why, as Braystar just said, you C2 multiple times, but you can't maintain it because once you get to C2, it doesn't really like just because you're good at mechanics doesn't matter. Everyone's defense is so tight now, where like rotations and being solid and being in the right spot become almost more important, right? So people who can just hit the ball hard, put it on net, will win more times than someone who could do a flip reset out into the midfield for no reason, right? It's going well. Started college. Nice. I'm doing qualifiers for RLCS this year. Damn, bro. You got stuck in the NRG bracket? Okay, good luck. Fuck. That sounds like fun, though. Good for you, man. Oh, excuse me. Overall, though, I think this is a good replay for 60. I think he'll be due. Thank you, thank you. I played Colt and Boise State. Damn. Some big names. BSU, eh? BSU now a fan? Damn. They're not crazy good, if I'm honest. Oh, well, good. I'm glad you feel that way. Let's move over to this view here. You've been doing some VOD review with your team and with your team and they suffer. Oh, damn. Well, cool, man. That's like super exciting. Very, very exciting. Are you still coaching? Lack of good positioning, which is so huge. It really is just so huge. If you have shitty positioning, it's really easy to do just get around that. Not anymore freelancing at the moment. Nice, man. That's kind of what I settled into. I know I talked to you a lot about getting into coaching when I before I started doing replay analysis a lot. And yeah, I think that's just kind of where I ended up. Freelancing a little bit. Trying to do my own thing. Discord server's been popping off, getting a lot of good people in here. Still there. Yes, sir. Gotta do some scrims tonight. Well, good luck. Hopefully that goes well. You have to come back and update us on how you do. Good. Good. Shit. My buddy and I we started playing Pal World today at like 6. And he's still playing right now at 10:30. He's still in the Discord call from before. Just vibing, playing. That's crazy. We play a team of GC, so I'm not too worried. Also, nah. Eartho, Woozy, and Preston. But cool, guys. I think I'm gonna end the stream. I'm a little tired. And it's time to go to bed. Overall, how'd everybody like the replays today? We all doing good? Yeah, bro, nice talking to you. Yeah, good seeing you too, Key. Good luck with everything. You guys want to see OG? Key's been around for a bit. Look at that. Key is OG. Also very good insight from what I saw. Oh, thank you, man. I appreciate that. I really do. On content. Hell yeah. Whole year. Isn't that crazy, guys? I love that. But all right. Content. Not content, content. What do you no, I'm just kidding. Content. Good. That's better than nothing. So, alrighty. Usually I'll try to hop in here more. All right, man. I appreciate that. We'll see you guys all tomorrow. I think I'm just gonna play ranked tomorrow. I definitely want to just play ranked, take a break from tourneys for 1 week, and where was I going with that? Yeah, just vibe, play some ranked, hang out, grind a little bit. I haven't had a chance to grind ranked in a little bit, so it'd be nice to do that. If I threw a replay in, when do you think it pops up? In the second stream from now? Let me look. I have a spreadsheet. Right, you haven't had any. When would you? If you put in a replay right now. If you put in a replay right now, you would be in the 2 streams from now. Because I got what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 replays. Ad. Love the ads. Fuck. But yeah. I have 6 replays. 15 seconds to go. I'll wait. Twiddle my thumbs and wait.
Hey there, big boy.
Braidstar just subscribed with Prime.
Hey, thanks for subbing, Braid. He's just like, I'm sick of this bullshit. No more ads for me. I need to hear what the fucking man has to say.
Hey there, big boy.
Baboon Fiesta just subscribed with Prime.
Oh shit, Baboon Fiesta. Thank you so much for subbing. I appreciate that. Now we have a hype train. I'm trying to.
Hey there, big boy.
Hype train started.
I'm trying to end the stream and we start a hype train. Are you serious? Fucking great timing. Damn. Well, thank you guys so much for subbing. I really do appreciate that. Braidstar, I don't know if
Hey there, big boy.
Braidstar just cheered 15 bits.
15 bits. Thank you so much for 15 bits as well. You'd be 2 streams from now, so it'd be 2 weeks, and I would do your replay. So I'd put one in now, and I think what I'm gonna do in the future is we're gonna it's gonna just hold your spot, and you can always give me another one that's more recent when the time comes. It's kind of how I see it. I love how you do 15, so you're the number 1 bits donor versus the other guy who did 10 earlier. Very, very nice. I'll get it when I get it, yeah. I'm sure you don't really need one either, so I appreciate it. Yeah, I definitely enjoy the. I don't know what replays you guys think. I don't know what you guys think are like the best replays I do, but I definitely think like the beginner to intermediate level is where I thrive the most when it comes to replays. So I definitely enjoy looking at those type of replays more than others. I hit enter and it sent 15. Gotta love it. Damn. Say you're high diamond. You think high diamond? Yeah, I would say that's probably like that rank. The people who are trying to get into champ, I feel like I think I hit the most. Like that's where I thrive the most. Hard work made it in time to give a like. Well, thanks, Spectrum. Hello. Just in time. I'm trying to wrap it up. I kind of want to let the hype train run out if we're gonna. It feels weird to. It feels wrong to end the stream with a hype train on. That's just not That's just not okay. Not okay at all. Speaking facts out here. Oh, I don't. What's that one? Doesn't exist. Yeah, I was saying, what's that one supposed to do? Song request? Oh shit. You know, I don't play music on the stream. I've always thought about it, but I just hate the idea that like all the copyright bullshit. I just don't have time for that. And I don't have it set up where for videos it has separate audio. And I just can't be bothered to do that right now. What's that text on that box behind you say? Which one? This one? Too small? Yeah, it's like it has a little battery flame thingy, and it's just a packing label. It literally doesn't have any words on it. It's just numbers and letters. Probably for the best you can't see it, honestly. Nah, then you have my address. I ain't doing that. Which realistically, I probably should turn that away. Send you a pizza. I mean, fucking hey, I'd take that though. That sounds good. That sounds really good, actually. We had burgers today for lunch at work. Oh, that was so good. I love Burger Day. Burger Day? What? Okay, so my company I work for actually caters in lunch for us. They buy lunch every day for us. So they pick a place and they had them come in and cater it, and today was a burger place. We had burgers. W Company, straight up, man. So lucky to be working there. Very excited. What kind of company? Pharmaceutical. Pharmaceutical. Ah, there goes the hype train. Beautiful. Office, factory, office. Office, lab. I work in a lab. I'm a chemist. So, doing lines. Doing lines. Schwab's my local drug dealer. That I love that. What's lines? Guys, it's lines. It's oh, you can't see it. Schwa cooks. Can you see these lines? I'm drawing lines. I don't think you can see them though. Nah, not on this screen. Never mind. Schwa cooks. Serving the community for real. Hell yeah, bro. Hell yeah. Spiked burgers. What level chem did you go up to? I think the highest chem I did was like a advanced organic chemistry was the hardest or the highest level chemistry I did. Um, I mean, I did 4 years. I have a bachelor's degree in chemistry, so I know quite a bit. The words organic chem make my ears bleed. It does that for a lot of people. It is very very hard class, very hard. Did you compete in Rocket League esports back then? No, I did not. I went to a pretty big school, so I was I had a commute into campus, and I just at the end of the day I just wanted to go home, so I didn't stick around to do extracurriculars or anything like that because they had like meetings. They'd meet up somewhere and do that. Also, I think the Rocket League team was way better than me. Looks like the program is stressful. It can be. It can be. Would you rather leap out of a moving car vehicle than take organic chem again? Honestly, yeah, but that's just because I hate school. I hated school so fucking much that like I would never want to go back and do it. I never would. It's great. It taught me a lot, but damn, I don't miss it what at all. Much happier doing just working and doing stuff hands on. Rocket League school. Yeah, see? I say I hate school, then I try to teach people Rocket League. Frickin' A, what am I doing? Now I have homework because I have to do replays and be ready for streams and stuff. Crazy. Some places now offer TikTok programs to be an influencer. Yeah. Pretty soon they'll have classes dedicated to like they'll be like your what are they called? Not mass media. What's it called? Shoot. Pop culture, like pop cultural classes, and it'll all be just like memes and TikToks and shorts. And how that influenced the world and stuff. Rocket League school over any school, 100%. 100%. That's years old news now, I think. But yeah, I'm sure it is. I'm sure it is, honestly. I'm waiting for the recession here to get done. Damn. I mean, feel that though. TikTok class would be worse than organic chem. I probably, honestly, because I feel like you get a lot less out of it for the most part. At least OChem is cool. You can make, you kind of know how to make shit. You're like, oh, I kind of understand this. Photography is a great course. Oh, I bet. I wish I would have done something more creative back in the day. It was all science for me. Never did anything creative, so it was hard learning all this to get this going, but I would have done trades over college now. Probably would have been a much better option, honestly. If I had to go back, yeah, I'm honestly, yeah, if I had to go back right now, that's a tough one. I don't know. I love chemistry so much. It's hard. It's hard to say I wouldn't do it again. Although there's much easier options. Takes a toll on your body. My brothers went into trades. Yeah, that's true. That's what I was thinking. I'm like, I like my cushy office job where I'm in a lab and don't have to worry about that. Now I'm old. I was looking at PLT. I don't know what that is. What's PLT? Plumber? Plumber? No. P. E. Some trades here, depending when you get into, are really easy on your body. Oh yeah, you're in a different country than America, aren't you? I forgot about that. I forgot about that. Power line technician. There you go. Got it. Yeah, didn't you say you were trying to apply for something like that? Or that's somebody else? I don't remember. Excuse me. I don't remember at all now. I'm in the second round interview for RF technician. That's what it was. RF. Good luck, man. Hopefully it keeps going. I actually have a 1900s pole electrician set LML. That's cool. Damn, bro. What? As the only applicant. Damn, it's taking that long. I love how Kills isn't even sub, but he puts in that ad time. Like, do some ad time. I won't, just because I am probably gonna get off now. Good luck, Braidstar, with your interviews. Hopefully you can just get through and get that position already. Refund. I should be able to refund that actually, but I don't know if that means I just did it. It just means I run ads, so then you can't hear what I'm saying. Thanks, I'm just waiting forever. Yeah, that's annoying. I wish it was easier. Kills gotta pay the bills. Damn straight. Damn straight. So, anyhow, dude has been traveling, so he can't do an online interview. Like, bruh, what the fuck? That's annoying. Just get in there and just do it. Like, get it over with. You can't wait forever on that shit. Annoying. So, anyhow, I'm tired. Good night, everybody. Great conversations. Love it. We'll see you tomorrow. All right? Tomorrow we're playing ranked. Have a good night. Who are replays did we do today? We did. I'll answer it quick. We did Laurel, Wiggles, Squigglies, Yeti, Sphyxie. It's in announcements as well. Yep. All right.